Welcome back to National Report. Stunning photos from the eruptions of the Mauna Loa and Kilauea volcanoes, giving us an up-close view of the incredible once-in-a-lifetime blast from some of the world's largest active volcanoes. It's a dangerous job, folks, but the photographer who took these beautiful images is with us now. Jacob Vandervelde is a professional Hawaiian photographer, and we welcome him to National Report. Jacob, the images are absolutely stunning. What does it feel like to get that close to an erupting volcano?
The adrenaline rush is probably from 0 to 12 in no time. I've been a waterman all my life, so chasing these volcanoes have been a passion of mine for many years.
But we haven't seen eruptions like this in decades, right? Tell me about how significant this time is within Hawaii, the fact that you're seeing these sites right now.
Yeah, it's been, 39 years since, so 4 decades. So, yeah, seeing these sites I didn't even think it was going to happen in my lifetime. But being it did, we had to fly over from Oahu, the main island. So I flew over here and got on the helicopter right away. The crew over here of photographers are very tight, and yeah, we kind of just stay together and get on the helicopter and get right up and close and personal with the volcano. It's pretty epic.
Jacob, have you had any close calls? Because this can't be the safest thing in the world that you could be doing with yourself.
It's definitely not the safest thing in the world, but I live for that. I kind of live for doing things that are not safe. But the pilots from Paradise Helicopter are amazing. I'd recommend anybody, who wants to come out, use them. Yeah, they're good friends of mine, and they're really good pilots.
That's great. We're looking at some of the footage now.
Glad, of course, you're safe, although, there have been some warnings from media organizations saying, watch out for photographers, don't get too close, don't take on unknown risks at this point. But you don't get these images if you aren't willing to take the risk. Jacob, do you use any sort of unique equipment to capture, the lighting or just the imagery when you're dealing with erupting volcanoes, as opposed to, maybe beautiful sunsets or sunrises?
Yes, I do. There's certain lens and I probably got like 8 different lens, but I use a bunch of Sony gear for low light. So it works well with the volcano and just bringing out the color in the actual lava itself. From the beginning to now, it's just been amazing. Yesterday, it fountained to 500 feet, to probably the highest it's ever recorded in Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
So it's still going. People think it's slowing down, but I'm not too sure what's going to happen now. But
yeah. 500 feet, that's amazing. And we're continuing to look at your beautiful photos and video on the screen. In terms of, the work that you do and what it means for other photographers and other artists, are you hoping to inspire other people to go into this line of work?
Yes, I hope to inspire everyone. I've been self-employed for about 20 years. It's not an easy job being self-employed, especially everything that's going on nowadays. So I encourage everyone to follow their dreams and just stay focused on your passion in life. I'm one not to hinder anybody of their passions and their dreams, to keep chasing it and do what you love instead of doing what you don't love.
Where can we find more of your work?
My work is at www.jacobvandervelde.com. So that's my website up there.
Perfect.
Terrific.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, you got it.
I just want to encourage everyone just to keep chasing their, no matter what. Self-employed is a rough job, but right now, everybody knows what's going on. So, yeah.
Well, you're doing some reporting for us, quite frankly. You're showing us behind the scenes what's actually taking place and in high def. So thanks so much for doing that. Jacob, thanks for joining us today. Of course, we got the website. Everyone check it out. And best of luck to you. Stay safe.
Stay safe.
During this time. Thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Coming up, we've got a review of the U.S.